Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Mickey Mikeworth, and we're going to review week 11 in the 12-week year. Now, I have now done 18 rounds of the 12-week year accountability group, and week 11 is a little bit heartfelt. And what ends up happening by the time you get to week 11 in the accountability group. Now, accountability, again, I think it's a bad rap. The reason that I encourage everyone to look at accountability is because from a prosperity mindset, it allows you to keep promises to yourself. But it also, when you stay with it and you stay in group, what ends up happening is you start evolving in ways that you couldn't have even imagined. When I look at people who have gone through like 5 rounds, that they are like, I can't believe how much this is doing. And so learning to keep a promise to yourself is the actual thing that you're learning in accountability group. Most people come in because they're like, I got to get some stuff done. I'm not doing it on my own. And they don't actually recognize that there's something really much bigger that needs to be getting done. And that's that prosperity mindset. That's that rethinking how they're doing it and staying inspired and around people who are consistently growing. One of the things that happens as you stay in the group, and especially now that we're in week 11, is you realize after you've done it 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 times that the relationship that you have with your goals shifts because you can be trusted. And on your first round of the 12-week year, it is always clunky. So when you're new and you're trying it and you're coming into a group, don't think for a minute it won't be clunky and weird, because everyone is trying just to figure out how to get this paper done, and how am I going to do this, and how am I time blocking, and what am I doing? And then the group will often say, just come back, just try, just show up. And what ends up happening for the group is that you just committing to be in group on a regular basis is about something different. And that something different is being willing to unmask. It is to be willing to watch other people unmask, and then you will too. The other thing that happens is you get all of these little nuggets every week. So by week 11, you've been filled with all of these people that are sharing their truth. Some of them have been together before. Sometimes it's really comfortable, but what ends up happening is you start to build some sort of knowing bubble. And that knowing bubble starts to go, oh, I need to unlearn a whole bunch of stuff. So when I go through the comments of week 11, because I save all of the comments that you all write in there, because it helps me remember how people are progressing in the learning. And when you are in week 11, you really realize how fast 84 days goes and how much can get done by layering those 84 days on top of each other. So when you're thinking about the accountability group, if you're someone new watching, just sign up. We have a token amount of money that we ask from you because, I'm giving up my Sunday, and that it's your commitment to you. I'm not doing it for the money, otherwise I would have priced it differently. But what you're doing it for is to learn these other skills and give yourself time. We kind of jump in, do it for the 12 weeks, and then we jump out, we take a break. Then we jump in and we reprogress, and then we come out. And that cadence, that process allows you to have some breathing room, to think about what you got done, but it also gives you a chance to recalibrate. The more you do the process, it works. But each set of goals is very different. the outcomes that you're asking for is going to be different. But what also ends up happening is you are showing up to those goals differently. The way that someone shows up for even the same set of goals 1 year later, it's very wiggly different. It's very intriguing to watch. So if you're coming to week 11 and it's your first round and you're going, gosh, maybe I didn't get enough done, just ask yourself a different question. And the question you want to ask yourself is, am I giving myself grace in a different way? Am I really looking at how I'm applying my own wisdom? Am I using discernment? Am I actually thinking about what I got done, how I'm spending time? Am I actually investing in myself? And what ends up happening, the more that you're willing to kind of walk in and out of it, the better you get. Now, some people come and they can only do it for a little while, and sometimes they drop out. So if you were somebody that came to group and dropped out, just come back. We hold no, there is no judgment, because we all have done it too. So if you signed up and you couldn't get it done, don't feel like you can't come back. We want you back. If you are someone that needs to take a break, take a break. We will welcome you back when it's your time. And in week 11, if you are someone that it's your first time and this felt like a struggle, please just come back. Just try it again in the fall. The time of year may be better for you. The new alignment of the group. All the groups change every single 12-week cycle. So there's different people in there, but people have their favorite times, and they have their people. Sometimes people go from one group to the next. You will find your way. And it's only 84 days of time. And in 84 days, it's nice to have a loving community. And one of the things that I really think everyone in that group does a fabulous job on is supporting the process and supporting all the parts of the process. We don't just talk about the things that were hard or the things that were good. We really talk about the process, and the process of coming together in community is part of that experience. So please give yourself a pat on the back for being in week 11. Please consider coming back, because it's important, and we would miss it. That one of the things that I am so profoundly, me personally, what I am most profoundly impacted by is watching people courageously and fearlessly face themselves and find out the truth is that they actually are pretty great. Not that they're this big, crazy, icky thing. That most people that are doing it time after time after time, what is in the comments section? What is in the comments section is they were glad they took the risk. And that's what I hope for you. So I hope to see you in class. It's week 11. If you are in week 11, you're doing it right. I'll see you next week. If you are just watching this and you're not in the whole group thing, you should watch the rest of them, because we're glad to have you.